Alrighty then. So, what I'm going to be doing here is I am actually going to be feeding my little toads in here. You can see there's one right back over there. I also need to do some cleaning up in this tank a little bit. So, let's get this little toad out. Come here, little buddy. Come here. And then we'll let him feed. We'll also let y'all watch him feed. No. Don't go to the top. Come here. They're all for you, little one. Should probably use that bowl back there, but it's what it is. I usually like to eat off of here. As long as if I don't move too much, it should be just fine. Like this one right here. Doesn't know what it wants. Which one will it get? Come on, little buddy. I believe I named this one Stumpy. Yeah, I believe I named this toad Stumpy. Come on, Stumpy. There you go. Get that worm. These toads I actually picked up off someone earlier this year, and they have some health issues, as you could probably tell. Like on the back right there. Yeah, it has some health issues. You got 2 more, little buddy. Go for them. I tried to feed like the bigger ones at least 4 worms every couple of nights. But not all the time will they eat all of them. So, yeah, there is that. Hang on, let's move y'all right over here. That way y'all can get a nice good view of the toad eating. Come on, little buddy, it's for you. You can eat it. Now, these toads, this one and the other one I'm about to bring out, the person said that they raised them, like they actually hatched them and all that stuff and raised them from tadpoles. So, I'm not entirely sure. Come on. You can definitely tell, probably, well, I don't know how well y'all can tell on the camera, especially since the toad's starting to face the camera. But like with the back legs, it definitely has some bone, like a bone disease. So that's part of the reason why I try to feed these toads a little bit more than my other toads. Hopefully trying to get rid of that. I do also have a lot of calcium powder. I'm not giving them any tonight, but I do give them some usually with the crickets. Hey, there we go, little one. There we go. So that one's done eating. Let me actually put y'all down for a bit. Y'all will be facing into the tree frog enclosure. So I'm gonna put this guy back up. Okay, buddy, calm down. All right. If y'all actually look closely, I do need to clean up this tank again. But right there, one of the white tree frogs. I need to change out their water because their water looks kind of nasty. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I definitely need to change out their water again. Let's do this right here. Let me get some more worms out. I might have to switch over to the new one. There's one worm. Now, unfortunately, I do need 2 hands to dig out the worms, so you won't really be seeing that on the camera unless if I get a new camera. Right now I'm using my cell phone, as it should be. That one does not seem to have any more worms in it, so let me go over to the new one. Definitely be some worms in here. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's a big one. Here's another. No, bad worm, get back in there. Alright, so I got the 3 worms right here. Since this worm right here is so big, that's why I'm only giving this next toad the only 3 worms instead of 4. Let's see if I can find them. There's the little frog. Oh, my little frog. Ah, there's the next toad. So this one, come here, little one. This little toad I have named Stimpy. Oh, calm down, little buddy. Oh, calm down. Come here. This little one, well, compared to the last one, is a lot worse off. It has a very serious bone condition. Like, it's really deformed in places. Unfortunately, there's not much I can really do with this toad, because as you can see, like right here on his back, it's severely deformed. In the wild, this toad would have probably been dead by now. Whenever I'm interacting with its tank, I do have to keep an eye on this little guy, because I have noticed that if it flips over, it does not flip back. It finds a very hard time flipping itself back over. So I normally have to flip it over myself. And as you can see, just by going after these worms itself, like these worms, it has a very difficult time even going for these worms. So this little guy actually takes a little bit longer. Hey, and he got it too. Way to go, little buddy. Way to go. I will mostly make videos of the toads eating. I might make a video too or of the tree frogs eating, but not right now. Also, another weird thing. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it's just so freaky how the worms are moving inside of its stomach like that. Oh man, that's just freaky. All right, let's see if this little guy will go after the last worm, and then we'll put him up. Come on, little buddy. You want the last one? Oh, he's going after it. Oh, it's going after it. Pretty sure this is a male toad. The throat, last time I checked, was pretty dark. I try not to bother this one a whole lot. I mean, it's already stressed out enough. Matter of fact, even these 3 worms might be too much for this little one. But that's how it is. Come on, little buddy. You got this worm. It just takes some time for this little guy to eat. Sometimes. You just have to really be patient with him. And go from there. But we'll see how this little guy does. Come on, little buddy. The worm's not moving. Let's see if we can get the worm to move without spooking the toad. Here you go, little buddy. It's right here. Right here. Oh, you're missing. It's right below you. There you go, little one. Eat it. You got it. It's all yours. I don't know if y'all can tell, but its front legs, the bone, I'm pretty sure is fused together. Like, it doesn't have the adjustment on its front legs. Like, if you can see it right there, I think it's just fused right there where it's supposed to be a joint. It's the same thing on both front legs for this little one. Come on, little buddy. You got it. Oh, you were close. My leg's starting to hurt. Come on, little one. Get him. Get that worm. Here. Let's see if we can help out the little buddy. Oh, he's going after the tongs now. I gotta get the worm out of this corner right here. Come on. You're almost there. Get him. Hey, there you go, little one. There you go. That's my Stimpy. That's my Stimpy. The heck is that? Alright. Let me put y'all down again really quick. I'll see if I can find the last toad. Actually, no. So, y'all just missed it, but Stimpy decided to flip himself over. This is what I'm talking about. The little one cannot flip himself back over. It has a very hard time doing so. So I do have to go in there and help him out. Like, I just put down my cell phone. And, whenever I picked it up, the poor thing just flipped itself over. So, give me a second. No. Come here, Stimpy. Come here, little buddy. Oh, there. Alright, let's bring you back down there. Alright, so, we're the other toad. There's the little bullfrog. The bullfrog will not eat the worms, unfortunately. Yep, there's a toad. Alright. This next toad, I do not have a name for. It's this little guy. This little guy right here. Let's put you down right there. Matter of fact, let's actually put this toad back up really quick while I get the worms out. Because that one likes to run. Here, we'll look at the tree frog's booty hole. Okay, this one is a worm. There's another worm. There's that worm. Here's another big worm. Alright, let's find this toad. Where'd you go? Here you are. Come here. Y'all are in a horrible spot. Y'all know that. And get off the bullfrog. got worms for you. Now we gotta be very still with this toad, otherwise it's going to do that. I did not hurt the toad in any way. We're just going to let it take its time. Hopefully that worm over there does not get out. Alright, this toad does not seem to want to eat, so we're going to leave it there for now. So this toad's just not interested. It's too scared of us now. So I will talk to y'all later. Hopefully maybe on the next feeding. But we'll see how it goes. So let me actually put y'all down. Get the worms and all that stuff back into the thing, because I don't want them going into the floating clover here. And I need to get this other toad inside the tank again before I lose it. See, right here. Come here, little one. Stay calm. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh. Ah, dang it. Come here, toad. Here we go. Just gently put him back into the tank. Now, there is another toad in here someplace. I usually don't know where that one's at, unfortunately. The bullfrog is fine with these toads. They don't mind them. But now, what I have to do, actually, let's check under here. See if I missed any toad. No, I did not. So, it's a nice little aquarium setup. Yeah, so you got the plants in there. I do water them down every couple of days. This is a bioactive terrarium. I don't know if y'all can really see them, but like on here you see all those little white spots moving around. Those are the springtails. There are also supposedly earthworms in here, and I have seen them a couple of times, but well, they mainly stay underneath the ground, so yeah. And I gotta clean out this tank again, especially this glass siding, but this right here is the tree frogs. So this is the white tree frogs, also the green tree frog right there. Mr. Gray. Either that or Mrs. Gray. It's a good little tree frog. Then you got the whites right here. Come here. Then you get my white tree frogs. Hey, good little tree frogs. This one is my male, and he likes to croak a lot, believe it or not. Someplace in here, there she is, right there in the water bowl. I don't know if y'all can see her or not, but that is the female. I do want to get them into a bigger tank, but right now I just don't have the room. But they are definitely good tree frogs. They do like to eat. But tonight I am not feeding them. So let's go ahead and put the lid. Actually, no, I need to leave this lid off. And then we can put this lid back on. And over here, In this aquarium, this is a much smaller aquarium. You have my other gray tree frog, a green tree frog, and down there you have Mr. Greeny, which also has a bone condition. I do feed him every week, every couple of days, but the gray tree frog right here will eat, well, rather easily, but the two green tree frogs, they don't like to eat from the bowl or anything like that. They'll just eat from my hand. Hands up, please. Where are you? Nope, nope. But yeah, I've had Mr. Greeny down there for some time. It's an old tree frog. I do feed him the calcium powder whenever I get the chance, every couple feedings and so forth. Then on my last tank, let's move that over here. You actually have my toad, or my bigger toad. I do need to wipe down the inside of this tank. Well, I also need to fix up this tank a little bit more, but I mean, it suits her. She is my cane toad. You can see her right there. And if I had the glass clean, you'll be able to see her a little bit better, but yeah. I need to clean that tank out again. I usually wipe down the glass. Oh, no. Huh. My bad. I usually wipe down the glass of the tank every couple of weeks. So, yeah, there is that. But with that, I hope y'all have a great night. I hope y'all enjoyed looking at my little frogs and the toads. And, well, I hope y'all enjoyed watching me feed Stimpy and Stumpy. Even though that the other one right over here, this little one, did not eat again. But that's fine. I'll give them crickets this weekend, and they'll definitely eat them. Same with the little bullfrog. Yeah, the little bullfrog, wherever it went off to. There's the little guy. Oh, let's see. Is he alright? Little bullfrog? Yeah, you're fine. Little bullfrog definitely likes to, definitely eats the crickets. I guess it was just playing dead over there, hiding. Oh, now you want worms, don't you? I tried to feed you. Here, let me put y'all down really quick. Oh, that toad ran. Let's see if I can't get this one to eat. Let's see if I can't get this one to eat a worm from the tongs. Where'd it go? Right here. Up. No. It's not wanting to eat. So, I'm not going to worry about it right now. So, let's actually take my spray bottle right here and just spray them down. You can see Stimpy over there trying to jump around. You're alright, little buddy. Little one's trying to eat like random stuff. What are you going after, little one? Let's see here. Let's zoom in on him. Might just be trying to eat the water pellets. Oh, nope. See right there? It's going after the springtails. Maybe. Don't know. But that's Stimpy. And right over here is Stumpy. But I hope y'all have a great night. I am actually going to get some sleep. And so forth. But yeah, those are my little enclosures for the most part. One day soon, at least within the next few years, I definitely plan on giving them bigger, much bigger enclosures than what they are now. I believe the smaller toads are in a 20-gallon, and the bigger tree frogs are, I want to say, in a 30-gallon. My smaller tree frogs are in a 10-gallon. I should probably upgrade that to 20. And my biggest toad, well, she's in a 40-gallon tank. I don't really handle her that much, mainly because she does not like to be handled at all. Neither do the small ones. But if y'all enjoyed watching this video, hit that thumbs up button. Maybe even subscribe to my channel. Let me know what y'all think. Hopefully at some point I will also get a better recording device than my cell phone. Yes, this was recorded on my cell phone, and the microphone is incredibly sensitive. So sorry about that, but I'm doing the best I can with what I got so far. So have a great night, and I'll talk to y'all later. Later, folks.